Still questioning whether what I did was a good idea. So.
Let's do this. I'm going to do a greeting equals hello. And then I'm going to do a person. We're going to do world. Yes, I'm making the world. I'm personifying the world. And then here I'm going to do let's see, message is going to be hello. Of course, I want to put, a space between it. And since, we want to make it look good, I'm going to put this on a different line. Oh, not hello, I want to do greeting. Sorry. Greeting, and then person. And I forget, is it puts?
Puts,
Yeah, puts. I've been doing a lot of Python lately, so it's been pretty.
That's a reason to not like Ruby right there.
For puts.
Yeah.
All right. So what do you think this is going to put?
Hello,
Space world.
hello, space.
Probably gonna be a new line in there. Just know.
The expression is complete on line 4, so it's not going to consider line 5.
We actually should have used emojis for the greeting in person variables.
That's what I
instead.
think.
You need to name your
I don't
variables using
know.
emojis.
I don't know Ruby that well, but if I was designing it, that's what it would do.
Okay. So, but what do you think is going to happen if that's the case? So it's going to say it's going to print hello space.
And it's going to.
Then what's going to happen with this line?
It's going to error because person can't be a number.
Okay. I would think that too. So you're right. Let's go ahead and run it. Except it doesn't error. This is a legitimate expression in Ruby.
Really?
Yeah.
Does it do anything?
No, well, it adds to a null. It adds to an empty string because the null gets turned to an empty string. It adds that's person and then doesn't do
It's
anything
not
with it.
assigned to anything.
But you can't assign it to anything because
Yeah.
it will error if you assign it to something, I'm guessing?
Actually,
that's a good question.
Let's try, yeah.
I don't think so. I think if you put
X equals or something?
message 2 equals just 2 comma message 2.
So that's dirty. That hurts my brain. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it works.
wow. Okay.
So.
Kirky, what happens if you put a slash at the end of line 4?
Oh, is that the address bug?
You need to change it to puts message.
I'm sorry.
So does Ruby,
Yeah.
right, so you have to have a continuation character in Ruby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Slash.
okay, I thought that would work.
Or if you put plus at the end, it will work.
Yeah, probably people plus. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
But I actually thought
Oh,
I'd
that's
be
annoying.
yes.
If,
In a normal language like Swift, it would just not.
In a
compile.
I'm pretty sure this is the same as Python,
You gotta
except
weird
that
it
it would
in
error.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
you're
you need
right.
a
I mean,
continuation character
I-
because it's using white space
Yeah.
notation. For
yeah, I would have in pretty much every other language I play around with. This would have at least errored and told me not to do this. But in this language, it didn't error. It went through, and it just so happens the unit test I wrote didn't catch this condition because there wasn't a unit test for this to begin with, and so I thought, screw it, and that was my mistake. So
I'm glad you caught it though, because there's been some weird archive bugs. that happen,
yeah.
So.
is there any way to lint for this?
Yes, I've been thinking about that. We could lint just if on a line you have if a line starts with a plus.
Do we do any linting? Do we have isn't Ruby Cop or something like that? Isn't
I have it in my IDE, but not.
I was
We
thinking
don't
about adding
link
it
the
to
whole
that
project.
font, actually.
Yeah, it seems like it might be a good idea. I would bet Ruby, wouldn't you think most Ruby linters would catch this?
I mean,
I hope.
I can pull it up. I haven't pulled staging.
It's a good question. Yeah, I hope. Anyway, that's all I had.